Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope your day is off to an excellent start. It is currently 9:30 here. Oh man. And work has definitely begun over here, and I thought it'd be fun today. I feel like I get a lot of questions from people being like, so what do you do? Like when you say, oh, and now I have to go back to work, or I have some work to finish, or things like that. I feel like people don't really know what I'm talking about. My job isn't obvious. It's not something that people are super familiar with. It's a little different. So I thought it'd be fun if today I sort of walked you through what I do on the day-to-day, what I happen to have to do for work today, some stuff that I do on other days, just so you can get sort of idea of what my work is like. So it all starts at 8. At 8 when I wake up, I usually lay in bed for a little while until like 8:30, and I check on all of my social posts that have to go live for clients and either make sure those got posted correctly or post them myself, make sure that there's no spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, anything like that, right when I first wake up. Check for any work messages, all of that. And then I'll get whatever morning drink I want, whether it's coffee or today I'm having this delicious suja juice. So good. I could very easily drink a whole thing of that, but I'm trying to make them last, so I only drink half at a time, which is sort of sad, but whatever. Oh God. There goes my fridge making that obnoxious buzzing noise. So anyway, yeah, then that's when I really sit down, open up my laptop, and start to figure out what my plan for work is for the day. Since I do freelance stuff, there's some stuff that gets done every single day, and then like there are tasks that change on the day-to-day. For example, yesterday is my post scheduling day, so I schedule out all of the posts for all of my clients for the next, week or 2 weeks, whatever they expect from me. Also, my dad's calling me. I'm gonna take this because I haven't spoken to him in a while. Hey, Dad.
Hey, sorry, didn't hear my phone ring.
Oh, no problem. And a half hour later, just got off the phone with my dad. That is not a part of my regular routine. I almost am never on the phone in the mornings like that. But like I said, I hadn't had a chance to connect with him yet this week, really, so wanted to take his call. I feel like where I left off was talking about what I do first. So I hop on my computer, I take a look through emails, but I don't necessarily respond to them all right away. It sort of depends on what the nature of the email is. If it's a quick response, I do it. If it requires like some sort of action, then I usually wait on that for a second, check social comments on Facebook for clients. And once I sort of have all of those tasks done for the day, then I usually dive into editing the vlog. So today's a little different because I didn't get around to editing the vlog yesterday for today. So I need to edit today's vlog today and tomorrow's vlog today. So it's gonna be a double. But whether I do them both right now or just the one for today right now is sort of up in the air. It depends on whether other things come up that are more urgent and need my attention immediately. If nothing urgent comes up, I try to push through and just get both edited, because editing 2 videos in a day is such a bitch. So I like to just get it over with if I can. And that's what I'm gonna start working on right now. So I edit all my vlogs in Final Cut Pro, and I keep all of my Final Cut Pro stuff on a separate hard drive here. So this August, September is obviously the project that I'm using right now. And we are going to get to editing this vlog now. Hi, Molly. Are you working for me? Okay, vlog is being exported now. I just finished making the thumbnail in Photoshop here. Oops, there we go. So that's complete. And while I wait for this to finish being exported, I'm going to work a little bit for my client Quantum. On top of being Quantum's social media manager, I also run their affiliate program, and part of that is doing outreach to people to invite them into our affiliate program, finding accounts that I think would be a good fit for us. So that is what I'm going to work on right now. Since this is for a client, basically this information that I work with is basically proprietary information that I really can't share with a lot of people. So I'm not gonna show you like the Google Sheet or anything that we use to track our affiliates and all of that stuff. But basically, I try to reach out to 15 people a day. I work with another girl and she reaches out to 15 people a day in whatever category we have for that day. And that's sort of how that works. So I'm going to dive into some outreach right now. While I'm doing stuff like this, I like to just put something on the television because it is fairly mindless work. You're just looking at people's profiles, so it's pretty easy to have something on while I'm doing it. I'm gonna let my AirPods charge up a little bit because the speakers on my computer no longer work. So whenever I edit, I need to have my AirPods charged and ready to go. So I'm gonna let those charge up a little bit so I can edit that second video, hopefully before lunch today. Also, I have to show you guys Molly right now. She's just relaxing in her new favorite spot. It's sort of hard to see her because of like the contrast of the shadows and the sunshine, but look at this beautiful cat just lounging. She loves when the sun comes through here. Are you happy? Yes, you're so happy. You're a happy girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to touch you. You're so cute. I know, you're getting excited. All right, enough with the paws. Come here. Oh, just drags herself closer to me. I love you. So it is almost 1 p.m. now. I didn't get around to editing my second vlog before lunch, but I'm getting hungry, so I want to eat now, and then we'll handle that after lunch. I actually just finished putting together my little to-do list here. Actually, I'll show you this. So I use something called Google Keep. It's just keep.google.com. There's also an app for it that syncs automatically from your computer to your phone and vice versa, which is really nice. And basically it looks like a bunch of different post-it notes, sort of. Let me show you. So here's like a bunch of random ones that I have in here, different like to-do lists, and I always have a list here called to do today and then to do for the month. My to do today list will not only have stuff that I have to do today, but things that I have to do daily. So like these are the things that I need to get done today, actually, like sort of these bottom 3 things, but that's sort of how I organize my to-do list and stay as focused and organized as possible. So the rest of today's to-do list, I have to set up a little package for a potential client that I'm talking to. I need to schedule Quantum's Facebook post for next week, and I also need to edit my second vlog for the day. All right, I have my tuna steak cooking up here in some butter. It is literally the smallest tuna steak in the whole world, which is sort of a bummer, but I guess a lighter lunch today. Just finished chopping up my cucumber. I'm going to cut up some of my bell pepper now. I have some other little ingredients over here that we're gonna throw in, and we'll just make a yummy little salad. So I decided to throw in a little bit of leftover couscous that I had from previous lunches this week. Or I guess this was yesterday, or I don't know, I can't remember. Only so I can bulk this up a little bit, just because there isn't really that much tuna steak, and that's supposed to be the main thing. So I just wanted to give it a little something more. Go in with our cucumber. I did cut up a lot of cucumbers, so that's good. Great, some bell pepper in there. I'm gonna put in the rest of the chickpeas that I have here, and I think I'll use the rest of this corn too. And I'll just use some onion in there. And then last thing I'm going to throw in is some Kalamata olives. Mix this up a little bit here. I think I'm gonna use some of this soyaki, which you can use as a marinade or a sauce. So we're going with a sauce today. A drizzle of that, some sriracha. Actually, let me throw on my tuna steak now, and some sriracha on top, sesame seeds, and beaut. There's our lunch, ready to go. I mean, this is looking majorly delicious to me, and actually turned out to be pretty big. So pretty happy about that too. Post lunch, that was delicious. It was filling. Putting couscous in there was a game changer. I definitely need to get like 2 boxes of that couscous next time because it was so good. Really, really enjoyed that. Okay, and now I just finished up one of my other projects, which was setting up some packaging for a potential client. Just finished setting that up, so I'm gonna send that out in an email, and now I need to do some follow-up emails for my affiliate work that I do with Quantum Energy Squares. I need to schedule some posts for them. I'm actually gonna have a pretty busy afternoon here, so I'm gonna finish up this email stuff, and then I'm going to talk to you about scheduling. 40 minutes of emails later, and we are ready to dive into our last 2 projects. One is to schedule out Quantum's Facebook posts for next week, because we do different posts on Facebook versus Instagram. And the other is to edit my second vlog for the day. All feeling very doable. It's 3 p.m., 2 hours until 5, which is when I ideally like to wrap up every single day. So feeling pretty good about that. So let's talk a little bit about scheduling posts. There are tons of different programs you use. I use different programs depending on the client and what their needs are. For larger clients, I like to use a program like Iconosquare, which gives you a lot more freedom in where you're scheduling, what you're scheduling, analytics access, stuff like that. For smaller clients, I prefer to use Planalloy, which is a little bit more simple. It's easy for the client to use if they're less familiar with social media or how to sort of use programs like this, and less expensive, so that's obviously better for a smaller brand. And then as for the different kinds of posts, there are just different consumers on Instagram versus Facebook. Obviously, Facebook is a much older crowd versus Instagram tends to be younger. And so we do a different kind of content. For example, on Facebook, we like to share a lot of recipes that you can use with quantum squares, some motivational stuff, some like cute animal photos. I feel like cute animal photos get shared a lot on Facebook. And I just tried to sort of key into what kind of stuff do I see when I'm scrolling through Facebook and how can I transform that into a good post for quantum. And then for me, I sort of like to have a theme for each day, and I do this for Instagram and for Facebook because it just helps me to keep on track, have a very specific strategy in mind, be able to track what kind of posts do well, what kind of posts aren't doing as well. For example, on Facebook, we do Monday motivation posts versus on Instagram, Mondays are when our giveaways go live, and we do Monday motivation on our story rather than as a permanent post on our page. So that's just an example of how those things can sort of differ from one to the next. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and dive into this now. Scheduling Facebook posts tends to be pretty simple and quick. I should be done with this by like 3:15, it's 2:50 right now. And then we can edit the vlog and then we are done with work for the night, which I am so excited for. I just feel really good when I had a really productive day. I got everything off my to-do list, and especially towards the end of the week here. Monday through Wednesday tend to be really, really busy days for me. And then Thursday is like still a full day, but less busy. And then Friday, I can usually pull a half day, which is really nice, obviously, for Fridays. What time did I say I'd be done scheduling posts? 3:15, finished at 3:11. I was pretty spot on there. Okay, last task for the day. Very exciting. It is 5:15 now. And I'm actually halfway through this, but I thought I would update you guys a little bit on it too. So basically for my clients, what I like to do is something that I call engagement services. I just made that up myself. Where basically to help attract new followers, I go on Instagram and I find accounts that I think would be interested in their product. And then I interact with their page in hopes that they will then click on our page and follow us. And it's definitely a slow burn. It's not like you gain like hundreds and hundreds of followers every day through that, which is why it's important to have a full strategy where you're gaining from lots of different things that you're doing. But this works really well just to attract people in a really natural way to your page. And then basically what I do is just keep track of all of this through a follower tracker on Google Drive. I'll sort of show you what I have here. See, I just have dates up here, so this is actually for next week. And then I mark how many followers we have, how many accounts we're following, and then what kind of accounts I search for that day. So if I use the specific hashtag or whatever, I mark that. That way I can keep track of which kinds of hashtags or accounts work best for gaining following for us. So I already did that for one of my clients. I just have to go through for the next client and do it for them as well. And then I think we're done. I have my vlog for tomorrow uploading, got that totally edited. I don't remember if I told you that I was doing that, but got it edited, which is great. That's uploading, so I'll finish putting that info in, and then we should be done with all of this by like 5:45-ish, which is great. Hi.
Everywhere.
Good girl. We're done with work. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh my God, Molly. She literally came running in here. I put this down 15 seconds ago. Like, did your spidey senses go off that your favorite place to roll around has come back for you? Anyway, 6 p.m. and we are done with work for the night, which feels really good. And I want to get a quick workout in because tomorrow is Friday, and I know me and I never work out on Fridays, or very rarely, and then I certainly don't work out Saturday or Sunday. Molly, hey, hey, hey. Don't do that. It's very rude. So gotta make sure that I get it in today. Just gonna do a quick one and then I'll fill you in on the rest of this evening. Okay, let's go. Yes, time to get in the shower. Alrighty, we are out of the shower, feeling nice and clean and fresh again. And now I'm going to get ready because I'm actually going to go to a friend's house tonight. But I am not going to vlog tonight. I just don't feel like it. So I'm going to just enjoy a little night off from the vlog and go and enjoy some time with my friend. I'll probably end the vlog later tonight, so you'll still see me again. And also, she has really freaking cute bunnies, so I'll probably get a few clips with the bunnies and me meeting them because I'm obviously going to be dying for them. My hair has been in braids for so many days, so it's like extra coily right now. There we go, that's sort of cute. Pulls it out of my face. Cute, I like it. I'm just gonna throw on a tiny bit of makeup. Actually, do I even want to? Do I care? Sort of don't, actually. I don't think I'm gonna put makeup on, I changed my mind. We are just hanging out at her place anyway, so there's really no point of putting actual makeup on.